Okay. Calm down. I know after you all saw the thing for this video, you're probably freaking out a little bit. I admit it. I was freaking out a little bit too. Just want you to relax. Take a moment. Take a deep breath. Relax. We're gonna get through this. All right, we're gonna get through this. Just let me explain. Watch this video and let me explain what I mean. And I will like title for this video. Yes, Batwoman is coming back, but not in the way you expect. Let's get into it. Just take a deep breath if you need. All right. So after the abysmal 3 seasons run of Batwoman that everybody was happy ended, there are those on Twitter who will say, well, we're going to try to bring it back and all that. No. You're lying. It was a terrible series. It did not deserve to come back at all. The only thing that ever came out that was good out of that entire Batwoman run was As from Heels versus Babyface and his reviews on Batwoman. It reached a point where I was actually more interested, or should I say more happy to watch his reviews than to actually watch anything to do with Batwoman. That's to tell you how the reviews he was doing were much better than anything Batwoman was churning out. Just getting to this article here from CBR. Found how they're going to mess up this now. The Flash brings back Batwoman star as a deadly gender-swapped villain. You know, listen to this carefully, yeah? A deadly gender-swapped villain. Here's what we're going to find out now. The Flash television series brings back Batwoman star Javicia Leslie to play a gender-swapped version of a deadly Batman variant from DC Comics. So she's coming back as Batman, but a gender-bent Batman variant of a deadly enemy. Yeah, that sounds fantastic already. The Flash brings back Batwoman star Javicia Leslie to portray the Arrow versus Red Death. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Filming is underway on the 9th and final season of The Flash. Don't really care. I stopped watching Flash quite a long time ago after I realized it became a total and utter joke. And set photos have surfaced through Canada graphs showing off the show's Red Death costume, with Leslie reportedly the actor under the mask. Red Death was name dropped earlier in the series, but will now be the next evil speedster that Barry Allen faces. You know, it got repetitive on Flash, where literally every season he had to face some speedster. It's like they couldn't think of anybody else. And any time that they got anybody else, they never bothered to make the characters all that good. It was just ridiculous. When they had Finker, he was just an annoying pain in the ass that should have been able to be stopped much sooner. Then they had the next one named Cicada, and that was just stupid. That whole thing, I didn't even watch it out, so I can't tell you, it was dotish. But every time it was always some speedster Barry had to face, and now with the final season, oh shocking, he's going to face a speedster. However, bringing back Leslie hints that the show will be altering the villain's backstory from DC Comics. Oh wow, shocker, they're altering the villain's backstory. They've never done that except for the couple hundred times that they have. Shocking. They pretty much do it with everybody. Again and again. Let's see. The Flash's final season will be time to bring... I didn't care about that. Red Death will appear in the final season of the CW's The Flash. Character will be portrayed by Javicia Leslie from Batwoman. That sounds promising. We'll get to how we're doing it just now. Basically, I have a blurry picture of Red Death here and Barry on his knees, maybe he proposed it or something. Somebody asked a good question here. So how is this conflict with the Red Death going to work? in the Arrowverse if the Flash and Ryan Wilder Batwoman have not really known each other personally yet in present time. I'm sure they'll come up with some ridiculous way that nobody will like. So maybe wondering, for those who don't know who is Red Death, they give an example. They give a showing of who Red Death is. So here this one. Now I actually knew this because I had read some of the Dark Knight's Metal thing, not all of it, because I kind of got sick and tired of what DC was doing around that time. That was around the time when I was still kind of just peeping in at it. I was pretty much done with DC, but I was still kind of just peeping in every now and again just to see if anything good. So I didn't get all of it, but this is the information here. Red Death was introduced during the 2017 event Dark Knight's Metal, first appearing in Dark Days, the casting #1. Right. The Speedster's origin was explored in Batman the Red Death one-shot. Now here's this thing, yeah? The villain hails from the Dark Multiverse, specifically Earth 52. On this world, Batman, Bruce Wayne, grew angry with the Flash, Barry Allen, strapped him to the front of a modified Batmobile, and drove them into the Speed Force to steal the Flash's speed. This merged the two heroes together to create the Red Death, where Bruce's mind was in control while Barry's mind was trapped within their shared body, forced to watch as Bruce raced across the globe and murdered all of his enemies. Christ. And people just tell me I just be talking about when I say Bruce Wayne really needs some help, you know. I mean, even if this is a alternate world or something, I mean, a little bit of counseling or, you know, seeing a therapist, okay, but no, he decides to strap Flash to the front of a modified Batmobile, and somehow that Batmobile goes so fast that it ends up entering the Speed Force and merging them together like some kind of messed up firestorm thing where Barry is just basically trapped in there while Bruce races around the world killing any and everybody. Actually, it's always a very thin line before Batman snap, you know. Always very thin. Very, very easy. Right, Red Death was previously confirmed to exist at some point during the Arrowverse timeline. Right, but they went through all of that nonsense and all of that already. But the fact that we're getting this here, this is a picture showing, well, it's a little blurry, but you could see Javicia Leslie there with the Red Death suit on, and it kind of looks like what you would, it looks like they just pretty much took this thing, they just pretty much took, you remember Soy Boy Batwing from Batwoman, like they just pretty much took his suit, added on a few extra pieces, put a little light up thing to the front, and that's it. Bam, we suddenly have our own weird version of Batwoman, or should I say Red Death, or whatever the hell you want to call it, because none of this looks good. None of this looks good at all. Let's see if I can get a better thing of it here. That's a blurred out version. Okay. This is alright. You're getting a more still look of her in the suit here, and the helmet on. It's blurry, but you could see it does not scream this is something I would ever approve of. It really doesn't. It doesn't scream that at all. But bottom line, Batwoman is back, at least for a little bit. Right? We're getting back Javicia Leslie as Batwoman for a little bit. So we could, yes, you're freaking out a little bit, but we're not getting back Batwoman. We're getting back Javicia Leslie as a deadly gender swapped Red Death, because that's going to be fun. Am I going to watch the last season of Flash? No. Am I going to watch when Red Death Javicia Leslie shows up? Yes. Am I going to make a video on it? Most likely. Am I going to probably make fun of it because I know it's going to be terrible? Oh, you bet I am. that's the update, people. Batwoman Javicia Leslie is back as a gender-swapped Red Death. Yeah, that could only end well. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Be notified every time I put out a new video. I shall see you all next time. Take care.